This one has a black
Them man talk about drill, scoring points on the field.
Morning, boys and girls. Welcome to the greatest show on earth. I know it's not Man United getting thumped by City in the local derby. If you made it this far, you're going to see some tasty stuff. Typical Sunday league business. The boys are back. Afc Edmonton vs Grange Park league game. Haven't played them for a long time. Let's get into it.
Yes. Said it twice, Mr. Wiz in the building.
Yeah, right back today, mate.
I saw, bro. I was thinking, what's going on? I was like, oh yeah. He's a Liverpool man still. He's a Liverpool man. He's doing a job. Hey, Ish, last time out, mate. What happened on this ground? Do you want to tell them what happened?
That was what happened.
Well, you roofed it, yeah.
Top beans.
You roofed her.
Let's protect him. Left back today, Quinn. Return of myself at centre back with Pio. Right back, Wissam. In the CDM role, Sully just in front of him, Ish and Adisa. Left wing, Kylo. Right wing, Claudio. Up top, Big B. Let's get last week out of our heads. Let's get out of our heads and we need to focus on winning today, boys. Can we do that? This game takes place in the leafy suburbs of North London. Lovely pitch on the best of days. However, this day wasn't too bad. Centre of the park was a bit mushy, a bit bobbly for us centre mids there. Grange Park versus Afc Edmonton. We played them, I believe, the second game of the season, which seems very long time ago. They start really well here on it, and their DM makes a break, late man run. He probably should have found it there. Probably pinged a few of them in his time. Very early on, now with Paul, we had the possession and the ball's been given away. As I said, yeah, we haven't played Grange Park for ages. We haven't got many cups, so you know it's top and tail of the season. And I think they're in a similar position to us. Got some good players. They have 3 or 4 decent players. So have we. There's a little good run there from Claudio breaking from the midfield. Here's Kylo putting some work, and number 16 Quinn goes down, tackles in fear, and about number 9. Game goes on. It was a bit windy at this point, I must say. Not too bad like other weeks, but you never know with this game of football what can happen. Comfortable bit of possession here. Pio ever so delightful with it. Brings a lovely ball out to Kylo's feet. Winger pulls out, recycles it back to his brother. For many you don't know, that's his brother looking up, and he scored a pingers like I showed you lot in the first few minutes of this video that you're watching. He has got it in his locker. Pio again, Mr. Delightful. Rolls Royce of a centre back, ever so calm with it. Here's Kylo spinning into me. I played a little 1-2 around the corner. And I think they're right back. He's asking for it, but he got double whammied by 2 brothers, boy. That's some Dudley boys thing. Anyway, Trent Park, little crossing. I'm on the line, defend that well. The striker, he's potent. I gotta admit, he's a potent player. So you watch out for him. We know a few things about him. Another Grange Park, if I said that wrong before. Grange Park corner, Grange Park shot, hits the crossbar, and our captain, Sully, smashes that over the crossbar. Here's Ty, going for a kick, comes off his outside of his boot a little bit. Wissam will wonderful in the air. Loose pass by myself, I win it off this player here, and he decides to do some alternative judo thing to me. And I just let the ball play, man. No need for the aggression thing anymore. Here's Quinn, left back, right-footed left back. I think he's United fan himself, Quinn. So they ain't too unfamiliar for him. Arnold wants to run it out like his name is, I don't know, Van Dijk, our manager. Leaves everyone in behind, and here's number 9 I was telling you about. He's in. Good quality finish. Wow, what the hell are we doing attacking with so many players when there's not even a corner? Lack of discipline there. Sorry, I had a little sip on my little drink there. Wissam swicks that one in. Number 8 runs it out. I think he's number 6 actually. He's asking for a foul there. Biagio looks up, just pinging it. And there's the DM I was telling you about. Comfortable in it. He's got a trickle 2 up his sleeve. Confident player, I must admit. And he plays that one a little bit short for his body, but Claudio's going to hunt that down. that goal came out of nothing really, because there's nothing really going on in the game. So, but you know, they drew first blood. Or is it? It's the phrase we drew first blood. Here's number 8, their DM skipping through everything. But here's Pio. Watch this, lovely feet by him. Lovely feet. Watch the feet. Sends him down. And watch this little Revy ball, reverse pass, lovely ball. Number 10s would be jealous of that. Well defended by Grange Park. So our corner whips that in, hits it, it's bobbling. Someone's saying handball. I'm not sure what is actually being asked of their keeper. Loads of time in the world, and if you're familiar with us, he nearly puts it in. That nearly went in. That should have been a goal. Out of nothing there, with some quality there at right back. They're saying handball. I've gone past 1, gone past 2, breaking from the midfield, broke this left back's ankles and looked for a shot. On a finer day, I would have probably hit the target. Arnold, comfortable, good feet. Our centre backs can play though, I gotta admit. Look at that, Solly. What a turn. What a turn. Here's our left back, our right back playing left back. Kylo, watch this. Obviously the fans are in the way. Fans, get out of the way, man. Kylo actually skips through 3 men here. Just rolls a little bit, and Claudio, the number left, the left back, does make a good tackle. Gotta admit, we're trying for something here. It's another one of our throw-ins. Big launcher, rocket launcher by Sully. And again, we're going forwards and leaving everything exposed at the back. And we're susceptible to the counter-attack because this boy's got some legs on him and he plays a great ball down the field. Pio's coming to come across. Number 9, the exact same thing. No, it's not deja vu, boys and girls. It is actually the same opportunity within the space of, I don't know, 5 minutes. Not good enough. There's a DM dancing on it. They've got a lot of possession in the middle here. We were getting outrun a bit in the middle because I was bombing on a bit. Side to side stuff from Grange Park at the moment. They're looking for these threaded passes. Nice pass. He picks it up, gets it back. He's still bobbling around. They're all over us at that point. Another shot by 9. 9 could have probably had a hat trick by now. Their striker. Not too long left of the half, and the referee blew the half for this one. 1-0 to Grange Park.
We're not playing bad at all, but we just need to
take the risk. You need to buy tape, bro. Always got to take the risk.
Yeah, bring him. Maybe. Need him. So it is. We need to be more in their house now. Midfielders, I need to be more aggressive. That big guy running the show, bro. We need to stop letting him run the show. I said it in the first half. He gets the ball, he's going to try straight out wide. I'm going to make one change. Let's bring up Diageo. Kylo out right. Claudio in the middle, Toby on the left. That's it for now, because we only got one sub. Seems like I'm the only one up for it. Let's be up for it, boys. We play the ball 3 touches, we win this game. Simple. Let's bring in M-Men on 3. Let's go. M-Men on 3, 1, 2, 3.
For the second half, I hope everybody's gone toilet, got their refreshments, all of that ready. 1-0. Gaffer's saying it's not too bad. I agree with him. We can get something here if we all just keep it all composed and all, disciplined, doing what we're meant to do. Remember that key word, discipline, because you should stay tuned. It gets a bit tasty in a bit. Throw from Wiz all the way down there. Camerawoman keeps up finally and zooms in. Claudio, lovely feet. Diggs this one out of his feet, and number 9's in the way, but I was bobbling around. I believe we were trying to appeal for something, but the striker was blocking the camera view. Can't blame me on that. Pio launches that one back in. Kylo stays inside. Him and Claudio had good games, getting scrappy, running it out. The left back thinks he can just sit on it like he's a pigeon on an egg. I mean, a chicken on an egg, or a goose on an egg, I should say. Cross there from Claudio again, another one. Keeper isn't too confident with that. It's a corner, a lot of pressure. This next message goes to the captain, who doesn't believe that my camera can zoom in, because that was a handball. And the referee, as you can see, ain't even looking. He actually runs us back. There we go. Look at that tasty little handball there by on the line. Look at the ref. The ref's texting his babes, bruv. Not even looking. Take 2, where's at the near post. So yeah, the captain, don't worry, my camera can zoom in, bro. And we can all see that was a handball, but it's alright, you got away with it. Back onto the action and what we can control. And there's Grange Park throwing one in. Our manager, he loves it. takes his time with that. He's a bit like Van Dijk sometimes, a bit too relaxed. Here's a striker. And yeah, here comes the elements, man. Nice little footwork there from the right mid, looking for it. And here's the centre-back Harry Maguire clearance, which has turned into a goal. Yeah, he ain't going to stop talking about that one. I tell you that, when he gets the video from that, he's going to be talking about that in the office all for the rest of the year. Fair enough. I don't even want to say it's a good goal. It's a bit of a lucky goal, but anyway, goal's a goal. And all the people that listen, I am better about that. But yeah, that's Sunday League for you. Anyway, Grange Park are 2-0 up. But it's still enough time. That's half an hour left, and we're still battling. We're still battling on. Haven't had really real clear-cut chances though, I must say, even though it is only 2-0. Good defending by us. So again, the referee, I don't know what he's doing. Lovely PO, lovely feet by PO, and this is going to be a foul. What you're going to see, he's scrambling, he gets up, he still goes for it, he puts his body on that, turns out of this guy, and he doesn't get anything for that. I don't understand how. But yeah, the ref was looking at someone else, and there's a 50-50, and our keeper gets stamped on the foot there. In that 50-50. Discipline's that key word. It was getting a bit all, argy-bargy. One of our players was on a sin bin yellow card. And yeah, and it just went from bad to worse there. You know how it is in football. There we go. There's the second yellow. And we're now down to 10 men. We're battling with 10 men. It's not the first time this season with 10 men. There's a lovely little pass into Claudio's feet. Does well to dig it out, and then another day he would hit the target there. Yeah, so it's an uphill battle for us against a good team as well. Centre mid versus centre mid here, and I think I'll win this battle. He ends up on the floor again, but I like battling against that player. He's a good player. And here's our other set of discipline that's gone out the window. the same lad's got 2 of our players sent off. In fact, he's been crushed today, man. So we're now down to 9 men. This is looking like a FIFA game. Someone would say this is Man City versus, I don't know who wears orange in the Prem, Wolves or someone like that. Boom, big tackle. You can't get me sent off, number 19. Yeah, so we're actually playing better with 9 men. I tell you what, people, I covered about 12k in the middle of the park, bruv. Serious running. And we actually had a chance. We had a chance to maybe get a goal from this. 100%. Look, here's 19. Look, you wouldn't think it's 9 men at this point in time, would you? Look, here's Claudio with digging at his feet. And if that goes in, it's game on. And I could feel in this game at Grange Park, man, they were starting to get a bit nervous. They weren't as confident when they were playing with more men. Centre mid goes bundling down. Good skill by DM. Plays a lovely pass out there to the right back, I think it was at this point. Watch this for composure. We are 2-0 down with 9 men. Quinn does a Cruyffy, beats him. Ish does a Cruyffy, beats him. Beats 1, beats 2. See you later. Beats 3, lets it go. And we counter-attack them. And bearing in mind, people watching, we are with 9 men. Yeah, and look how we're playing with 9 men. There's Claudio, wonderful left foot he's got, does a little nice trick. No one could follow in there because we're blowing at this point. I must say, we are blowing. Centre back carries this out. Harry Maguire pass. Thank you very much, brother. Thank you very much. Arns, first game back. Dennis Wise or Edgar Davids. Maybe he's trying a bit too much in there, but he loves it. And we're still battling. One thing you can say for this game, we got a bit of heart, man. But heart don't win football games. There's maybe another day that can give us a pen. Decent tackle from the centre back. Plays it out to their winger. Knocks it down the line. Good pass in here. Grange Park attack. Gets it out of his feet. Gives it back. Thought he was going to shoot, to be fair. And then he whacks it. Cross comes short on Quinn. What a bit of defending that is. Quality bit of defending. Anyway, Grange Park. It's about 15 minutes left we have to play with this amount of time, There's a lot of time. Ish tries a thing, doesn't bang. Lovely pass out there, but, you're 2 men up. You should be able to pass that ball like that. Here he comes, cuts in, shit pass. Sorry, excuse my language, I had to say it. Look at that Ish. Turns him on a pirouette, mate. Spins him like a sixpence. And there's our left footer. Quality player, Claudio bombing on, and this one I thought was going in. Oh, just something. Even me, left foot is swap at it, bruv. Oh man, would have been funny if we did come back and we got 2 goals, man. But it wasn't to be. There we go, they're trying to break again, another counter-attack, and we're sprinting back at Arnold, running like a gazelle, legs back, and this geezer, he must have seen something, he must have saw the camera and thought he wanted a personal highlight reel, because I don't know what he's doing there. P, comfortable as anything, beats one man straight away, finds a pass into Quinn. And we're just trying to obviously not concede a goal here, and then just play with it for a bit. We're still finding passes, still playing some good stuff. Quinn's gone up again, maybe should have let that one go. Loses possession. Grange Park, can they get a 3rd goal? Cross in, terrible cross. Ty, comfortable, out of feet, into my feet. Know where he is. The winger's gonna try and put a semi-press on. It's not really gonna work. And yeah, we lost the game ourselves. Fluke goal they've got, 1 good goal, and then lack of discipline. We weren't ever going to get back into this game, but the most we could do was not concede, and we done that big tackle to finish the game off. And Grange Park win, congrats to them, and hope they do alright with the rest of their season.
You didn't give up, just carry on playing, so fair play to you. Yeah, well done. But I mean, I don't care what the reason is, so I don't get onto it, but our discipline last season, this season, 9 men, sim mids, red cards, for every reason, fair enough, rest shit, okay, fair enough, blah blah. But it's too many times and it's just not good enough, boys. We've got fair enough injuries happen. We've got players who say they're playing, not saying they're not. You can see we've got all these excuses, but at the end of the day, it's just not good enough. A team like that, individually, we're all players. I've got no doubt in anyone's abilities as a player. But as a team, it's a fucking shit show. It's absolutely, it's shambles, man. We're all good players, but when it comes to playing as a team, a system of play, or doing the right things on the pitch together, we're just a team of individuals.
Yeah, man. Attitude and discipline is, especially these past couple of weeks, has been shocking. Arriving to games today, there was only 4 of us here at 9:45. I was getting to that as well. Last week I was late. This week majority of us was late, but this can't keep happening. It can't, because then obviously people get on to me saying, why am I not starting this and that? I can't start people who arrive 2 minutes before kick-off, especially when everyone's here before them. Before we come here, I know the lineup I want to go with, but if no one's here at that time, I can't go with that lineup. I have to change it. Like today I had to put myself centre back. I thought Ellis was gonna come. He didn't show up. Shit happens, but on the field, I personally felt like we played better with 9 men than we did with 10.
No, I agree.
Boys, we did not concede when we had 9 men.
That's because they were shocking, man.
I know, they were shocking, but still, we didn't concede at all. Yeah. And we even created a few chances.
Cardi had good chances. More space.
I know, we had more space. Every player today, well done. 9. The players are 9 quality today. These are you put in a fucking shift.
Yeah, you did.
Fucking shift. And I'm surprised how you're not tired.
You're not injured,
Big man thing. But this needs to be the way we play every week, boys. Every week. Because they were even scared at some point. Their centre mid was thinking, shit, we're gonna be back in it.
Claudio's one's gone in.
Yeah, exactly. If Claudio scored, 2-1.
Yeah.
But well done to the boys who turned up today and they're putting the shift in. I know it's very disappointing because when we watch this on Wednesday, Thursday, it's gonna hurt us. It's gonna hurt because it hurts me. Watching these videos each week fucking kills, bro. And then watching this game is gonna kill us even more. But all we can do is move on, take positives from this game. Well done, Ty, today. Made some great saves. Well played. Man of the match.
For me, it was P.O.
Yeah, I see Claudio, P.O., Disa. There's many. But my 2, I'll give it out of Quinn and Adisa. No, Quinn and P.O., sorry. Quinn and P.O. So, enjoy your Sunday, rest up. Oh yeah, last one. Happy birthday, Jess. Good Pension Club.
As always, thank you for taking the time to watch AFC Edmonton. Please like, comment, subscribe and share. And as always, we will see you next week on another episode of The Only Way is Edmonton.